right, before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like Akim wa Akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Your brother Malak from GMS Detroit, another video through the Spirit. Gonna make real quick work of this, dealing with this Nate situation, talking about the mark again. I'm just gonna get a couple scriptures, not even, we've gone into the mark so much, I may do it later, but more so I'm gonna, just get a couple scriptures showing you why you're seeing, see, somebody has to be the false prophet. Somebody has to lead away the wicked ones, all right, and be the dividing line between those who are wise and those who are foolish. And it looks like Nate is helped set up to deceive the dummies. All right, so let's let this play.
Now, I want y'all to keep this in mind. I'm going to show y'all something. I need y'all to pay close attention. Give me Revelation 13. Here's a great
hoping it's not too low.
Revelation 13, verse 16. Watch this.
Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Y'all see that? Now you want. I've been telling y'all it's talking about sin for a long time, whether political or religious. Now we just read what it is. Go back to Revelation 17 and read verse 4 and 5 together. What's in the hand of America and what's in her forehead? Read.
And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand.
In her hand? Go ahead.
Full of abominations.
No, a microchip.
Fine-tune your strategy with advanced
Salaki, I clicked on that by accident.
In her hand.
In her hand? Go ahead.
Full of abominations.
No, a microchip.
Full of abominations.
Full of abominations.
And filthiness.
And filthiness.
Of her fornication.
So that's in her hand. Now let's see what's in her forehead.
And upon her forehead.
Okay, her forehead, her mind.
Was a name written.
What is it?
Mystery. Babylon the Great.
Read.
The mother of harlots and abominations of the earth.
I thought it was a microchip.
Damn.
What the hell is going on here?
Somebody just got bodied.
That's it.
Abominations,
foreigner.
Abominations is straight up sin.
Right.
Hit the bomb. That's when you hit the bomb now. Hey, Bishop,
Yes,
it's
sir.
crazy you brought that out, because I just heard them bums just put a video up saying that you came out on the horse to distract people from the microchip. Okay, I got the video. They put in a video this morning saying that the reason why you came out on the horse was to distract the people from the microchip.
Wow.
So this is crazy.
Wow.
They just got bodied.
Wow. Wow.
This is why we call you Negroes Black Hebrew Israelites. You're dumb as hell and you listen to your leaders who don't know the scriptures. You just got bodied.
Exactly. Let's go on back to Revelation. We're almost done. Revelation 13.
Revelation 13 and 16. And he caused of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
It's the same mark Babylon got, the mother of harlots, which is abomination, sin. That's what it's talking about. But how could they force us to take part in this sin willingly? How? Watch the next verse.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
Save he that had sin?
Or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Now, what would they do to force us? Watch this. It said that no man might, y'all see that? Buy or sell. That's talking about economics, okay? They're going to use the monetary system to try to force us to reject the word of God. Watch this. Give me the clip I sent y'all on Nigeria.
I'm sorry, I'm going to pause right here for a second. So, not only have they changed what they are saying that the market, so this is like the third time we've changed it, because it was an embargo, white Jesus, now it's sin again. It's that time of the year again where markets sin again. It's convenient. Like the brother posed a question, Gabar War from Rochester, right? From GMS Rochester. How are they going to tempt you with sin on the hour of temptation? What about the hour of temptation? Revelation, the 3rd chapter. Or they're going to ask you, hey, do a sin for me. Hey, do you mind sinning real quick? You might, man, y'all. I tell you, y'all. Let's see what all this is. Let's see what all this is. Ezekiel, this ain't nothing deep. Ezekiel 14:9. This ain't nothing deep at all. Ezekiel 14:9. It says, and if the prophet be deceived when he hath spoken a thing, I, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, have deceived that prophet, and will stretch out my hand upon him, and will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel. That's all we're seeing here. He's teaching a lie so that those who are not meant to receive salvation won't receive it. It's as simple as that, because that breakdown don't make no god daggone damn sense. So the mark is sin, abomination, and fornication. Come on now, y'all. We're going to keep doing this every couple months. We're going to keep reverting back to the mark is sin. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake.
Watch this. Give me the clip I sent y'all on Nigeria. Watch this. Now, I found this video.
People already sin. Everybody sins. Sin can't be the mark, because that means no flesh would be saved. Paul himself said he's in the sinful flesh. The mark is something physical that you either must have implanted inside you or not. You either deny it and you are ousted from society, or you're taken and you're allowed to still operate. It can't be sin. You can lie. You can say, oh yeah, I sinned today, and just walk on by. Come on now. Listen to the guy on the right side of the screen. Don't listen to the guy on the left side of the screen, okay?
Out of my talking, I apologize. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know if he's a sodomite, but he's effeminate. Can y'all type it up for me? It said Nigeria.
Did you know that Nigeria is basically cashless now, and that they have a central bank digital currency?
After a 3-week delay, Nigeria's digital currency is now legal tender.
Only 0.5% of Nigerians signed up. Yes, big surprise, most people don't want a central bank digital currency. They limited the amount of cash that people could withdraw from the banks and ATMs to $44 per week. The average Nigerian needs $40 per day to survive.
Scenes of destruction are evident at different banks.
There's still a talk of war to get cash.
They banned cash. The government came out in October of 2022 and said that they're no longer accepting the old banknotes. So they said, we're going to give you new banknotes. But then the banks stopped issuing the new ones and people couldn't get the new ones.
The banks are making the new Naira note very difficult for Nigerians to access.
So what happened? A 60% increase in people who were using CBDCs, because guess what? Children were starting to starve. They starved their own people into adopting central bank digital currency. The world leaders are taking notes on this. We the people need to take notes on this. Only the American people can stop this. And if you don't think that a central bank digital currency and a cashless society, just like Nigeria, isn't coming here, then you need to be a little bit more sophisticated in your thinking.
And that's what's interesting. Even that guy in the world can see that this shit's coming. But here it is, Nate, and those clowns can't see it coming. Why? Because they've been blinded. That's where scriptures like this kick in. I believe, what is that, Isaiah 28? The true prophets aren't blind, but the false prophets are. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Yep. We'll start at 10. It says, Isaiah 29:10, for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers hath he covered. So here it is, that guy, even though he is effeminate, he can see what's coming. Nate is supposed to be a great grand teacher who likes to ride horses led by white women, yet he can't see it. And many of these leaders at some of these other camps. We are literally seeing the world crumble and aim itself towards the CBD. We are literally seeing this man force on the world, no more cash, take this chip or suffer the consequences. And these guys can't see it. Why? Because they have a spirit of deep sleep upon them. Verse 11, and the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I cannot, for it is sealed. And the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I am not learned. That's what we're seeing. The book is in front of them. It's been delivered to them, but the understanding is sealed from them. Therefore, they cannot speak the truth with it. And the people who are learning from them don't understand either. Which is why I bet you if we were to take 10 different IUIC members, put them in separate rooms and ask all 10 of them what's the mark, you'll get 8 different answers. How about that? You ask 10 people at GMS what the mark is, you're going to get the same fucking answer. Alright? God damn it.
Sophisticated in your thinking.
So, cut that was flagging. So, I called. We got a school in Nigeria. I called. And a brother said, it is true, especially in Lagos. I said, there's nothing we can do. They don't use cash there. We can't even help them. Okay? It's all digital now. So I'll give you the next one with India.
Speed. Folks,
put it on the screen.
We have an exercise in how astronomical news can be easily hidden from you in the age of information, yet it's easily verifiable. Did you hear that India wiped out 87% of their cash circulation?
Yeah. We have decided that the 500 rupee and 1000 rupee currency note.
And I did a video about this, this is some months back. India had been damn near cashless since 2016, y'all. You know, they did it out of the blue without telling many people. There was one, she was an Elamite woman. She was bringing it out. It's damn near cashless over there. Okay? The mark is coming. If you can't see it, it's because the Lord's not dealing with you.
Presently in use will no longer be legal tender from midnight to night.
You know, my country was the first where they made cash illegal.
Oh shit. There she go right there. That's the lady who brought it out right there. Damn. Yep.
2016, digitalization was forced in the country. 8 o'clock in the evening announced midnight, cash was illegal, the big notes. And 70% of the economy crashed. This digitalization is now going all over the world, and there's a war on cash.
It's all part of a global trend against paper money. But India's move has been the most radical of all.
The 500 and 1,000 rupee, which were the most commonly used denominations, were wiped out in an instant. In a country where 98% of the transactions were done in cash, 86% of the currency was wiped out instantly. This is exactly as if President Biden was to come on national television at 9 p.m. and announce that the $10 and $20 bills were effectively
to make up.
Which is the first step, son. This means, yes, it will be faster choice to participate.
And they want to bring that here.
All right, so you know, they're playing these clips. And there's one more clip I might show, but they're playing these clips, right? And you would think that it would be, if you was sitting in that crowd, you would think that somebody would say, hey, man, what y'all are saying don't sound like what them videos are saying. They're making sense in them videos, but what y'all are reading isn't. Y'all are saying that the mark is going to be sin, and we're seeing what it's set up to be, the chip, because they're getting rid of cash, right? But everyone's just sitting there like fucking dummies and clapping like seals.
So back in Revelation 13 and 17, because the question, how could they try to force the saints to sin? Through finances. Those that are weak and give up, read verse 17 again.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
Had to be involved in this sin. If they see brothers teaching on the street, find them. Go into their bank account, take money out. Boop, boop, boop. That's what they do. Now you have no food. They try to bend us to make us do what they want. That's what the Bible's prophesying.
Y'all, and I'm just playing it from here, so hopefully it's better volume. The elder Manatazakba uploaded it. Did y'all hear that, y'all? If you don't sin, the white man is gonna come into your bank account. Boop, boop, boop. He gonna call you like a bill collector. Excuse me, sir. If you don't sin by 6 p.m., we will be reducting $120 from your bank account today. Man, come the fuck on, man. That is the weakest breakdown ever, dog. We already sinned. The scriptures tell you that we're what? Fucking, are you, man, is he serious? What did Paul say right here? Romans 7:14, for we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold under sin. This flesh is already enthralled in sin. What's the proof? Matter of fact, go to 15. For that which I do not allow, for that which I do I allow not. For what I would, that do I not. But what I hate, that I do. Jump to verse 20. Now if I do that I would not, it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. We already sinned. The mark can't be sin. What the hell is going on here? Is it... man, let me just play this clip, man. I don't know. When we get to the kingdom, y'all, this is all going to be revealed. Why they're doing this shit. I mean, obviously, it's just, they're false prophets. But they have to, at this point, they have to have been bought out or something, dude. There has to be a microphone in somebody's ear saying, this is what you're going to say. Because this don't make no damn sense. The mark is not sin. We sin daily. Damn.
Go as a Tesco to Africa, India, and they want to bring that here. So back in Revelation 13 and 17, because the question, how could they try to force the saints to sin through finances? Those that are weak and give up? Read verse 17 again.
Well, hey, Nate, it just came out recently. You're a millionaire. So, you know what? You're not going to be able to sin because you're millions. So basically, we some broke niggas down here. So we going to be able to get influenced to sin, right? But you got your millions to fall back on. So you and yours going to be good. How the fuck does that work? So basically, the only way to not sin is to be wealthy. So everybody got to get their paper up. Is that the solution? Get your paperweight up? Come on, man.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
You had to be involved in their sin. If they see brothers teaching on the street, find them. Go into their bank account, take money out. Boop, boop, boop. That's what they do. Now you have no food. They try to bend us to make us do what they want. That's what the Bible's prophesying about. Go ahead.
Good. Good and terrible.
Terrible. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna start using that. Boop, boop, boop. I just got one more, y'all. This is a fucking circus, man. Boop, boop, boop. You see brothers teaching? Find them. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna use that for a long time till we get out of here. You find brothers teaching? Come on, man. Deuteronomy 13, man. Deuteronomy 13 and 9. No, Deuteronomy 13 and... oh, shit, I'm tripping. Where's that? 13 and 3. I'm tripping. It says, thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet or dreamer of dreams. For Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, your power proveth you to know whether ye love Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, your power with all your heart and with all your soul. And that's all this is, y'all. This is a false prophet being sent to send you the wrong way to prove you. Are you going to believe what he's saying and get yourself destroyed, or are you going to stay solid? All right, choice is yours. That's about it, y'all, man. I'm done with work. I'm headed home. I'm about to go home and relax because this shit's stressful. All right, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim. Rakak Kodash, to honors the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations. All they like Akim wa Akwa, learning, teaching, and truth, and sincerity. Shalom.